Hi, it's Ashley, and this week's theme is What Scares You? So, what scares me is kind of difficult to say because I have nightmares almost every night, and I watch so many scary movies and read so many scary stories that I almost just sit through a whole scary movie with a straight face anymore. So I went and saw The Conjuring recently, and that is pretty much the first movie in a while that really scared me, like freaked me out. And mostly what freaked me out was Annabelle, and it's so weird because usually I'm not scared of dolls. I watched the Chucky movies when I was like a little kid, so I'm not even really sure why. Well, I mean, if you watch the movie, or even read the story about Annabelle, you will probably know why that part scared me. Something I really appreciate in a scary movie or story is when they don't rely on gore. Because my nightmares are gory a lot of the time, and that's not scary to me anymore. So when a story is focusing on not being gory and just focusing on, the scary parts. I really appreciate that. Another thing is I really love paranormal horror stories because the paranormal is such a big part of my life. The movie Insidious, I really liked that, and I know it got like a bunch of mixed reviews because people were like, oh, it was cheesy, or, they tried to be too artsy and different with it. But that movie made me jump. And I freaking sit through a scary movie, like I said, with mostly a straight face anymore. And it really made me jump. And the same with The Conjuring, too. That one made me jump a lot. And I really don't like jump scares at all. I think jump scares are pretty, cheap tricks. And, so that's why I really like it when it's not just a jump scare. I really like it when something freaky is actually happening. I like watching paranormal TV shows, like Paranormal Witness and stuff like that, because if this stuff happens to me, and I see it happening to someone else and they're doing a good job of remaking it, then it will scare me. And I watch Paranormal Witness all the time and it scares me. And even with the paranormal, not much scares me. It has to not only hit close to home, but it has to be really, really scary. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week. On to you, Jinx!